Welcome to Buddhist Echoes, a sanctuary of wisdom, where timeless teachings meet the complexities of modern life. Imagine if you could transform your financial struggles, overcome lingering bad luck, and clear the negativity from your life with a simple, symbolic ritual. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Have you ever wondered how ancient practices could hold the answers to today's challenges? Or how the clutter in your home could be connected to the mental and emotional burdens you carry? In today's video, we'll uncover the fascinating connection between your living space and your inner state, rooted in the teachings of Buddhism and supported by modern scientific insights. You'll learn a unique ritual, one that has helped countless individuals find clarity, prosperity, and peace of mind. But here's the catch. This isn't just about the ritual itself. It's about the mindset, intention, and energy you bring to it. As we explore these transformative practices, you'll discover the symbolism behind cleansing energy and how it shapes your reality, practical steps to release negativity and invite abundance into your life, and real-life stories of transformation that prove these methods work. Stay with us until the end, because the insights you'll gain could change how you approach not just your financial challenges, but your overall well-being. And don't forget to engage with us along the way. If something resonates with you, drop a comment below. What are your thoughts on rituals and their impact? Have you ever tried a similar practice? Let's create a community of shared experiences and wisdom. Before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe to Buddhist Echoes and hit the notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to enrich your life with spiritual insights. Like this video to support our mission of spreading timeless wisdom, and share it with friends who might benefit from these teachings. Your participation helps us grow and continue bringing value to you and others. Now, let's embark on this journey of transformation together. 1. The symbolism of cleansing energy. In Buddhist philosophy, every element of our living space holds energy that mirrors our inner state. This interconnected view emphasizes the importance of maintaining harmony in both our internal and external environments. The toilet, often dismissed as merely a functional space, holds profound symbolic significance in this context. It serves as a repository for physical waste, but also becomes a vessel for negative energy that, if neglected, can seep into other areas of our lives. Cleansing the space not only promotes physical cleanliness, but also creates a powerful metaphor for spiritual renewal. Buddha's teachings underscore the inseparable connection between our thoughts and reality. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. These words highlight the transformative power of intention and mindfulness. By consciously addressing the spaces we inhabit, we not only cleanse our surroundings, but also recalibrate our inner state to invite positivity and prosperity. The act of cleansing, then, becomes more than a physical task. It's a deliberate practice to rid ourselves of accumulated negativity, symbolic of releasing financial struggles, misfortune, and emotional burdens. In doing so, we make space for joy, abundance, and clarity to enter our lives. Quantum physics lends scientific credence to these ancient principles. The groundbreaking experiments of Dr. Masaru Emoto with water crystals provide compelling evidence of the influence of human thought and intention. By exposing water to positive affirmations, harmonious and intricate crystal patterns emerged, while negative words resulted in distorted, chaotic formations. These findings illuminate how our thoughts and energies directly shape the world around us. The toilet ritual, though seemingly mundane, becomes a potent tool in this framework. It represents a ritualized act of purging negativity and fostering positive vibrations. Symbolically, it is a tangible way to flush away not only physical impurities, but also the unseen burdens that weigh down our spirit. This dual action, cleansing both the physical and the metaphysical, serves as a gateway to deeper transformation. How can we integrate this symbolic cleansing into our daily lives? First, begin with mindfulness. Approach the act of cleaning as a deliberate practice, focusing not only on the physical task, but also on the intention behind it. Visualize negative energies being washed away, leaving behind a purified space. Incorporate affirmations into the ritual. While cleaning, repeat mantras such as, "I release all that no longer serves me," or "My home and spirit are cleansed and renewed." These affirmations reinforce the symbolic act, anchoring the cleansing process in both physical and spiritual dimensions. Additionally, consider enhancing the ritual with elements that symbolize positivity and abundance. For example, using natural cleansers infused with essential oils like lavender or sage can amplify the energy of purification. Lighting a candle or placing a small, meaningful object nearby can further anchor your intentions, transforming the ritual into a holistic practice. This ritual's significance extends beyond the home. It encourages a broader perspective on how we interact with our environments and the energy we carry. In Buddhist teachings, the principle of interdependence reminds us that every action, however small, has ripple effects. By consciously cultivating spaces of positivity, we not only elevate our own well-being, but also contribute to the collective energy of those around us. By embracing the toilet ritual as a symbolic act of release and renewal, we align ourselves with these timeless truths. It becomes a practice of mindfulness, a reminder of the power of intention, and a step toward a life imbued with clarity and abundance. 2. The ritual and its steps. This ritual is more than a series of actions. It's a meditative journey designed to align your inner energy with the abundance you wish to invite into your life. At its core, this practice combines tangible steps with symbolic meaning, transforming mundane items into tools of profound spiritual significance. Begin by gathering the necessary items: a clove of fresh garlic, ground cinnamon, a green candle, a small mirror, 2 sheets of white paper, and a pen. These objects are not arbitrary. Each holds a unique purpose in channeling positive energy and dispelling negativity. For example, garlic, revered across cultures for its protective properties, becomes a vessel for absorbing unwanted energies in this context. Cinnamon, known for its warming and uplifting qualities, acts as a magnet for prosperity and abundance. The green candle symbolizes growth and wealth, while the mirror serves as a reflective portal, amplifying the intentions you set during the ritual. The first step is to create a sacred space. Choose a quiet area in your home, ideally near a spot associated with financial or personal growth. Light the green candle and take a moment to center yourself. The flame represents not only light, but also the transformative energy required to shift your circumstances. By positioning the mirror to reflect the candle's flame, you enhance the ritual's power, allowing the symbolism of prosperity to be magnified. Next, focus on the specific challenges you wish to release. On one sheet of paper, write the amount of your debt, or identify the source of negativity that has been holding you back. This act is more than a mere acknowledgement. It is a declaration of intent. By naming your struggles, you take the first step toward reclaiming control over them. Hold the garlic clove in your dominant hand and visualize it absorbing these burdens. Picture your worries transferring from your mind and body into the garlic, leaving you lighter and freer. As you prepare to invoke positivity, sprinkle the garlic with cinnamon. This simple act holds layers of meaning. The cinnamon's sweet, earthy aroma serves as a reminder of life's richness and the abundance that surrounds us. While performing this step, chant affirmations such as, "I am free of debt. Prosperity flows into my life." Spoken aloud, these affirmations resonate not only in your mind, but in the energy field around you, reinforcing your intentions and inviting positive change. The symbolic release is the heart of this ritual, placing the garlic in the toilet, and flushing represents letting go of the negativity that has weighed you down. Visualize your worries swirling away, dissolving into nothingness. This act is both cathartic and empowering, signifying a clean slate and the opportunity to rebuild with renewed energy. To complete the ritual, burn the paper containing your written debt or negativity. Fire, a universal symbol of transformation, consumes the physical representation of your struggles, converting them into energy that can be redirected toward your goals. As the flame flickers and the paper turns to ash, repeat affirmations of gratitude and abundance. Envision these words taking root in your subconscious, guiding your thoughts and actions toward prosperity. This ritual's power lies not in the objects used, but in the intentions behind each step. It's a practice of mindfulness, requiring focus and faith. By engaging fully in the process, you align your inner world with the external changes you wish to manifest. The garlic, cinnamon, candle, and mirror are simply tools to channel the energy you already possess within you. Ultimately, the ritual serves as a reminder of Buddhist teachings on impermanence and the power of intentional action. Just as you release negativity, you must also cultivate the conditions for growth and abundance. Through this practice, you're not only addressing immediate challenges, but also fostering a mindset of clarity, gratitude, and empowerment that will serve you in all areas of life. By committing to this process with sincerity and openness, you invite a ripple effect of positive change, both within and beyond yourself. 3. Personal journey of transformation. Transformation often begins in the most unlikely moments, when desperation pushes us to explore paths we might otherwise dismiss. Let me share a story that illustrates how this ritual became a turning point in my life. During one of the most challenging periods I've ever faced, financial pressure weighed heavily on me. Bills piled up, opportunities seemed scarce, and my confidence dwindled with each passing day. Close friend, seeing my distress, introduced me to this ritual. At first, I was skeptical. Could something so simple hold the power to shift such a dire situation? But in my desperation, I decided to set aside my doubts and give it a try. I began by gathering the required items: the garlic, cinnamon, green candle, and sheets of paper. With trembling hands, I wrote down my debt, a staggering $13.460. Seeing the number on paper felt like confronting a mountain, an almost insurmountable challenge. As I held the garlic clove in my hand, I focused intently on my intention, imagining the garlic absorbing the weight of my financial worries. When I flushed the garlic, it wasn't just an act of discarding an object. It was a symbolic release of fear and despair. In that moment, I felt an overwhelming sense of relief, as though a heavy burden had been lifted. It wasn't magic or instant resolution, but a profound shift in my mindset. The act reinforced a belief in the possibility of change, planting a seed of hope that I hadn't felt in weeks. What followed in the weeks after was nothing short of remarkable. Opportunities began to appear seemingly out of nowhere. A long overdue payment, one I had given up hope of ever receiving, suddenly arrived. A job offer, perfectly suited to my skills, came my way at the right time. Even small acts of kindness, a neighbor offering help, an old acquaintance reaching out, seemed to align with the shift in my perspective. Was it mere coincidence? To some, perhaps, but for me, this transformation was a testament to the power of aligning thoughts, intentions, and actions. The ritual acted as a catalyst, physical and symbolic gesture that helped me let go of the negativity I'd been harboring. It reminded me of a core Buddhist principle: our external reality is a reflection of our internal state. This journey also reinforced the importance of faith and mindfulness. Faith, not in a mystical solution, but in the capacity for change and the interconnectedness of all things. By setting an intention and committing to the ritual with sincerity, I unlocked a path to opportunities one hadn't seen before. Moreover, the act of flushing the garlic was deeply symbolic. It represented not only the removal of physical debt, but also the emotional and psychological weight associated with it. This ties into the Buddhist concept of letting go, detachment from the things that no longer serve us, be they material or emotional. In reflecting on this experience, I realized that the ritual's true power lay not in the objects or actions themselves, but in the mindset they cultivated. It encouraged me to focus on gratitude for what I had, even in the face of adversity, and to remain open to the possibility of abundance and growth. These lessons, grounded in Buddhist wisdom, continue to influence my approach to challenges today. For anyone facing difficulties, this story is a reminder that transformation begins within. By shifting our perspective, releasing what weighs us down, and embracing hope, we create the conditions for change. The ritual is not a promise of instant success, but a practice of aligning your intentions with your actions, fostering a mindset that welcomes positivity and abundance into your life. For ancient teachings and modern examples, Buddhist wisdom offers timeless insights into the essence of transformation and the pursuit of a meaningful life. The story of Siddhartha Gautama, who later became the Buddha, encapsulates the profound journey from material excess to spiritual awakening. Born into the opulence of a royal family, Siddhartha lived a life of privilege shielded from the harsh realities of the world. However, his encounters with suffering, in the form of aging, illness, and death, ignited an insatiable quest for understanding the nature of human existence. Renouncing his worldly possessions, Siddhartha embarked on a path of rigorous asceticism, before ultimately discovering the middle way, a balanced approach between self-indulgence and self-mortification. Under the Bodhi tree, he attained enlightenment, realizing that true wealth lies not in material abundance, but in clarity, purpose, and inner peace. His journey reminds us that liberation from suffering comes through mindfulness, compassion, and self-awareness. Practical applications of these teachings resonate strongly in modern contexts. For example, a story from Buddhist tradition tells of a monk advising a distressed villager overwhelmed by misfortune. The monk suggested that the villager begin by cleansing his home and mind of negativity. This simple yet transformative act, discarding unnecessary items, practicing gratitude, and consciously focusing on abundance, helped the villager shift his mindset. Over time, his external circumstances began to reflect the positive energy he cultivated within himself. This narrative underscores a universal truth: meaningful change starts from within. In today's fast-paced world, these principles remain as relevant as ever. The act of decluttering one's physical space mirrors the process of clearing mental and emotional baggage. Gratitude, often overlooked in our pursuit of more, becomes a powerful tool for shifting perspective and inviting abundance. By adopting such practices, individuals can align their lives with the fundamental Buddhist principle of interdependence, understanding that internal harmony leads to external transformation. The intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science further validates these ideas. Research in neuroscience shows that gratitude and mindfulness practices reshape neural pathways, fostering resilience and enhancing overall well-being. Similarly, the symbolic acts emphasized in Buddhist rituals serve as anchors for intentional living, enabling individuals to navigate life's challenges with clarity and grace. 5. Reflections and closing. As we bring these teachings to a close, it is essential to remember that rituals like these are not magical shortcuts to prosperity or happiness. Instead, they serve as symbolic acts designed to reprogram our mindset, align our actions with our intentions, and nurture a space for positive transformation. As Buddha wisely observed, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. The key takeaways from this journey are simple yet profound. 1. Embrace the power of symbolism. An intention, every action, no matter how small, carries the potential to create meaningful change. When performed with mindfulness and purpose, symbolic acts, like the rituals discussed, allow us to channel our intentions into tangible forms, reinforcing our commitment to growth. 2. Align your actions with positive energy. True transformation occurs when our thoughts, words, and deeds are harmonized. This alignment not only enhances personal well-being, but also contributes positively to the interconnected web of life. 3. Practice gratitude and declutter your life. Gratitude shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, fostering a mindset that attracts opportunities and nurtures resilience. Decluttering, both physically and mentally, creates space for clarity and growth, allowing us to prioritize what truly matters. Reflecting on these principles, ask yourself, how can you incorporate these teachings into your daily life? Could a simple shift in mindset transform your financial and emotional reality? What symbolic acts or practices resonate with your personal journey? Transformation begins with small, intentional steps. By embracing Buddhist wisdom and applying these insights to everyday life, you open the door to a world of possibilities. Remember, the journey toward prosperity, inner peace, and fulfillment is not about achieving perfection, but about cultivating awareness, gratitude, and compassion. As you continue on this path, may you find clarity, purpose, and the courage to embrace life's infinite potential. As we conclude this journey into the power of rituals and Buddhist wisdom, take a moment to reflect on what we've shared today. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but every small, intentional step brings you closer to a life filled with clarity, purpose, and abundance. Remember, as Buddha said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. The ritual we explored is not a magical solution but a symbolic act that reprograms your mindset. By combining intention, mindfulness, and gratitude, you align your inner state with the reality you wish to create. Think about how you can incorporate these principles into your daily routine. What small actions can you take today to declutter your mind and space, foster gratitude, and invite positivity? Let this video be a starting point. Imagine the possibilities if you began each day with a sense of clarity and intention, knowing that your actions, however small, contribute to a greater harmony in your life. How might your relationships improve? What opportunities might arise? The answers lie within you. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Share in the comments below. How do you plan to integrate these teachings into your life? Have you tried any similar rituals? And what were the results? Your story might inspire someone else to take their first step toward transformation. If you found this video helpful, show your support by liking it and sharing it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to Buddhist Echoes and turn on notifications so you can join us for future explorations into the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern living. Together, let's create a community of seekers dedicated to growth, clarity, and peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May you find the courage to embrace life's infinite potential and the wisdom to navigate its challenges with grace. Until next time, may you walk the path of transformation with mindfulness and serenity.